I'm gonna try to do a quick Dollar Tree review as far as the beauty stuff. So let's move this here. So this is most of what I've tried. Let's start off with the LA Colors Shea Butter Lip Balm, which is this very light, shimmery color. I would recommend this if you like this sort of effect. It's a little bit sparkly. I don't know, one of the times I was kind of impressed. Then the second time I wore this, I feel like it kind of lost its effect. So this is kind of an unknown, but I still think overall it's a good item if you like that effect. This has always worked for me, the LA Colors lipstick. LA Colors at Dollar Tree, they do have, at some locations, they have two different kinds. So LA Colors, I guess the brand came out with the single lipsticks like this. And this is a really nice color, so I'd recommend this color for sure. They are a bit stiff, but they look very nice on the lips, elegant. So I don't mind it because you get a nice overall look. That's that color, kind of like a warm brown. I think it's in Perfectionist. So then Dollar Tree also has these lip duos, which are great too. So some of this stuff worked for me. I think most of it I was able to make it work, and I'm like, yeah, this is definitely worth $1. But there were definitely some fails. And I'm just like, well, I'm not going to use this. Just not for me. Or I find the quality really not there. But this one's in Vibe. So duo ended. I'm not really a fan of the gloss, but it has a gloss, so at least financially effective, right? So they've got different colors. And then for the single lipstick that I mentioned, there's this color too, for instance. So bright pink is this one. So I would recommend the single ones and the double-ended ones from LA Colors. LA Colors blushes. I was really impressed by the formula. They're just real nice blushes for $1 something. I couldn't believe you can get that quality for, you know, the cost. The thing is that they don't have that many shades. They have several, but not that many, so that's kind of the downside. They also kind of look like this. I don't know, I wish the packaging was more elegant, but it is $1 something and very blendable, nice formula. It's just an overall good blush, really good blush. One of my favorites as far as quality, for sure. This is a really nice mascara as well from Beauty Intuition, I think. I don't like most of their mascaras, but this one worked for me. This is one of the few. It has, or is it this one? I think it was this one. It's the one with the violet and the black, sort of like a lilac black look on the tube. This is from LA Colors, I think. Their eyeshadow, I'm not really a fan of eyeshadow at Dollar Tree in general, and even with this brand, not really. Most of these large shadows don't really work for me. So I was kind of impressed the first time I used this, then the second time the colors just did not work together, so I'm not sure about this, but this is definitely the better one out of the ones I've tried. So it's in Chic. As far as foundation from Be Pure, this I think was one of the, I don't know, Dollar Tree, I feel like foundations They have some okay ones. They have some kind of nice ones, but they're not my favorite foundations. Like, I'd rather get foundations from other locations and brands. But this one was actually, I was surprised. This one was nice. It was lightweight, blendable. You could build it a bit. You're not getting that much, but it is a nice one. So that's sort of a recommend. This was a no. It just did hardly anything for me. I don't know what brand this is, but this was a no. This kind of reminded me of Revlon. It's a bit more of a drier, like just a stiffer formula, not quite as creamy, but I thought it was really nice for $1 something. That's a recommend from Clean Beauty. So the whole tube. It's like that. This from Marie Claire, this blush I was not a fan of. Unfortunately, the formula did not work out.